Greetings from paradise. David Hartman, owner of Fantastic Endeavors Travel Agency, here with a Yacht Club review, MSC Seaside. That's right, we sailed recently on MSC Seaside, had 85 cabins with a group called Club D3. Thank you all my friends out there watching from that group. We had a wonderful time, and for the first time, I stayed in the Yacht Club. I had toured the Yacht Club on a very short cruise on MSC Seashore, her sister ship, on inaugural mid-November 2021. Check that show out. That full review on my YouTube channel here. And here I'm going to tell you about the Yacht Club. I've actually stayed there and experienced the product for 3 nights and all the nuances. So today I'm going to cover the Yacht Club dining rooms, lounges, the suites. Going to talk about the suites and the experiences. And in my review, stay tuned at the end. I'm going to give you some direction. I'm going to tell you how to maximize your club experience in the Yacht Club, because it's critical. I had some people complain they never saw their Butler. Some people didn't know about this restaurant. Well, I'm going to solve all this problem for you by telling you exactly how to maximize your experience at the Yacht Club. But first, thank you for watching. Share this video wherever you watch it to help me out. Leave a comment, a question, and subscribe to my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel. Already got comments coming in. Address those in a second. First off, what is the Yacht Club? The Yacht Club is similar to the Haven, more famous from Norwegian cruise ships. It's a ship within a ship, a private luxury experience, exclusive area for resort guests. And on MSC ships, which is similar to Norwegian, except for their most recent ship, it's the front top decks of the ships, and they're suites only with an asterisk, because MSC is a little different. They actually have interior cabins, affordable options to have this exclusive luxury ship experience while being in a mega ship. They have a private pool, sun deck, restaurant, and lounge exclusive for the guests in the Yacht Club. So limited numbers, not crowded, the best of the best crew members, and a lot of other details I'm going to talk about. You get priority embarkation and disembarkation and priority seating at shows. You also get 24/7 concierge desk. And we'll talk about that during our how to maximize your experience. And best of all, you get butler service. That's right, your own butler. You have a cabin steward and a butler, and they are fantastic, really add to your experience. And overall, you are a VIP when you book a suite or an interior cabin in the Yacht Club on MSC cruise ships. And this is something that they didn't copy Norwegian. They've had on their European line, so their European-based cruise line, for many years. It's actually Norwegian copied them. So they started this ship within a ship experience. Next, I'm going to go through some video clips of the different areas of the ship, and then we'll lead into my review and how to maximize your experience when you book a Yacht Club suite, which I highly recommend. First off, let's talk about the restaurant. This is your place to eat. It's open 3 meals a day. Definitely for dinner is the marquee experience. And here's an example right now of what it looks like. Yacht Club restaurant.
MSC Seashore, the Yacht Club, their private restaurant just for suite guests. Beautiful. I love the location. I've been on many of Haven type exclusive restaurants. I love the location of this one. It reminds me of the Horizon Lounge on Norwegian Bliss. It is awesome. This is impressive. I'm getting excited now about this ship. You can hear my voice? We're being quiet because there's actual patrons eating here. And then the lounge is downstairs. I love it. Look at that. It's similar to Norwegian Bliss layout. I probably copied them a little bit. They have the Horizon Lounge, and they have a restaurant downstairs and lounge upstairs. This is just the opposite. Restaurant upstairs, lounge downstairs. With outdoor seating. Oh, that's awesome. Norwegian does not have that. That's fantastic.
Quick clip of the Yacht Club restaurant, give you a teaser, and that is your fine dining experience. And the lounge I showed you is downstairs. The Yacht Club lounge is the first thing you're going to see when you enter. They're going to take you in the concierge desk. If your room's not ready, you'll wait in the Yacht Club lounge for your room and have plenty of drinks and snacks there anytime that you're hanging out in the Yacht Club. This exclusive experience just for Yacht Club guests.
The crystal staircase, MSC Cruises, MSC Seashore. And the exclusive lounge and restaurant. of the Yacht Club. You stay in the Yacht Club suite or an interior cabin in the Yacht Club. You pay a premium for this service. And you'll walk up this and down this staircase. It's awesome. Now we're in the lounge area.
We did,
There's the staircase. You hear a lot about it in the marketing.
but we never left. It was,
I love the fact they have outdoor seating. I love the fact the lounge has a lot of space and it's on the main level. And the view is incredible. It reminds me of the Horizon Lounge on the Bliss and Encore. You're going to follow the crew? And a grand piano. Fantastic.
I wanted to play the grand piano, but they wouldn't allow me. So you get an idea of the experience. If you're a Norwegian customer, very similar, because again, Norwegian copied MSC with this Yacht Club experience. This is high end, and you don't have to pay high end prices. First off, interior cabins, which I'm going to get into cabins next. And then MSC has a very good upgrade program similar to Norwegian or Royal Caribbean, where you can sometimes bid a few dollars, and if the sailing is short, you may get Yacht Club for a very cheap price. So you don't have to be a banker to stay in the Yacht Club. Next up, I want to talk about the suites. I want to roll through the different kinds, just brief clips real quick. But I do want to shout out to my man, Ben Gillian, who's been sitting right here with me once where I'm at today. And he is now sitting where he should be in the Yacht Club as he's writing this. Hi, Ben. We miss you in the Keys. Come back diving. We're in the Yacht Club on the Maravellia, great ship, out of New York City, literally as I write this. Next time, Ben, call me to book. And Leah, who was on our cruise recently, they paid for the upgrade, but Island was stunning. I wish they paid for the upgrade. Yes, you missed out because we have a whole Yacht Club crew now. We'll catch you at Yacht Club on the next one. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate the comments. Next up, talk about the different suites in the Yacht Club. Again, they're an exception with having affordable interior options. So we're going to start low. We're going to start with the lowest paying cabin. Now, you're going to pay a lot more than a regular interior cabin because of all the amenities and services included, but a lot less than the suites I'm going to show you. And I have exclusive footage of the Royal Suite that you never get to see. So stay tuned for that. And again, at the end, I'm going to tell you how to maximize your experience in my Yacht Club review. First off, the Yacht Club Interior Suite.
Thank you. YIN, Interior Yacht Club Room. Why interior? Because an affordable price point for Yacht Club benefits. Additional suite level benefits for interior cabin. Love the layout, love the length of the room. And we toured before a accessible one, which was much wider for like wheelchair accessible. But this is great. You want to stay in the Yacht Club, affordable price point, stay in a YIN. Love it.
See, there's nothing impressive about that room, but the key is you're in the Yacht Club, you're in those top decks, you're in the exclusive area. So if you're not worried about how much time you spend in the room, which most of us don't spend a lot of time in the rooms, maybe it's not worth to get the big suite and pay the big bucks. Next up, we're going to talk about a room we just stayed in, accessible suite, because we booked, it was almost sold out. So they gave us this room because they didn't have an accessible passenger. So this is a little wider. So those of you out there that have needs issues, there are accommodations in the Yacht Club for you. So it's a quick clip of a Yacht Club accessible interior suite.
Yacht Club, MSC Seashore, category YIN, handicap accessible. Get the Yacht Club, which is Haven style, like Norwegian benefits. But you pay a much lower price point. It's interior. You know, this is wider because handicap accessible. Roll-in shower. Awesome.
Awesome. See, again, showing you guys that because of what's possible for those who have the needs out there. Next up, I want to go Deluxe Suite. The comments are coming in. My friend Dave Esposito's on with some great comments as always. And Amy Slicer's out there. Amy Chrysler. Next up, the Deluxe Suite. Again, just a short clip to show you guys what's about. These are for those of you that want the discriminating accommodations, that want the bigger experience. This is the Yacht Club Deluxe Suite on MSC Seaside in the Yacht Club.
Royal Suite, MSC Seashore. In the MSC Seashore, we are in a balcony room, the Yacht Club. So an extra sitting area. And the key is you get the Yacht Club benefits, like the Haven on Norwegian, Normally this banner won't be in your room, but we're on an inaugural sailing brand new cruise ship, sailing Port of Miami, which is appropriate because she looks just like the South Beach condo from the aft section. Very nice room. Big bathroom, impressive.
Very modest suite, bigger accommodations. You'll see bigger medium suites on other cruise ships, but I like it. It's like they have very modest accommodations. Then there's a Mac Daddy Royal Suite if you want to really upgrade, which I'll show you next. So next up is the Mac Daddy. You're looking at paying about $4,000 to $5,000 on a 3-night cruise for this wonderful cabin. I thought about this last cruise I went on, but it was a little out of my price point. But this is the Royal Suite on the Yacht Club of MSC Cruise Ships.
Royal Suite, MSC Seashore in the Yacht Club. We got amenities, butler service, and a lounge, all included. It's the sweet life. Check out this Mac Daddy deck. I love the location of their suite cabins. Look at that. Fits a full table. And hot tub. Not the biggest cabin on board. The owner suite that we have here on video is a bit bigger, but I love the layout of this one better, I must say. Get some Yacht Club towels going. And then the privacy of a party, you want to crash? Go ahead. The bedroom's separate. I like the fact the balcony's connected. Port of Miami. Will rain today. Love the decor. Very fresh. Ship's brand new. Inaugurated last night. MSC Cruises, European-based cruise line. Building big ships for the U.S. market. Nice bathroom. Hello. Fantastic. I'll show you the bar on the way out. Coffee bar.
I love Andy.
Love it. Fantastic.
How about those digs? Amazing. So give you an idea that the Yacht Club is not just about the big suites, but as I started the show with, it's about the experience, the amenities, that ship within a ship experience. Before I move on to my review, and my review is going to be more about how you maximize the experience. You know, the Yacht Club is awesome. The ships are amazing. I do want to address some of the people in the audience. Dave Esposito, thank you for being here. Yes, Ken was allowed on the ship, not allowed in the Royal Suite in the hot tub I just showed you, but we did bring him to the Yacht Club, and he is now a cruiser. So is Baxter, Tony Baxter, and Kim Brill's first cruise. Love all your comments. I can't address all of them, but David, always love when you're on. You're hilarious. I'm cracking up reading your comments on the show. And thank you, Janice Spivak. Thank you for being back. It's good to have you. My diehards in the show listening. Amy Chrysler Gustafson, thanks for being here. You're amazing. And some new faces, members of the Club D3 who are on this cruise. Thank you for joining me today on this cruise. And Dave, keep the comments coming. And thank you, Leah. We appreciate you very much. And no, David, Ken did not pass out. Next up, my review and really more direction to you. How do you maximize your Yacht Club experience? I recommend it. My experience on the Yacht Club was second to none. It was absolutely unbelievable. I would do it again and again. That's the only way I'm going to cruise going forward, is pick a cruise I can afford, the Haven on Norwegian or the Yacht Club. Royal Caribbean doesn't have that experience. It's a big suite. They don't even have butlers. They have just high-end, they're kind of like butlers, but not butlers. And butlers are trained by a guild. That's a union. And so Royal Caribbean, I haven't sailed them in a while, largely because of that. I love this experience, and as I go through the tips, you'll see why and what's included. I talked about that at the beginning. Speaking of tips, when you first board, because I had some of my friends complain, I never see my butler. Did you tip your butler when you first arrived? No, I tip mine. Tip your butler and cabin steward upon arrival. Unlike a regular room on a cabin, you have a butler and a cabin steward. Make sure you find them. Ask the concierge this when you walk in. You walk right by them, as I said to start the show. Talk to the concierge. No need to tip them, but tip the people you see every day. We saw our butler all the time. He kept the room organized, gave us lots of ice. Because I tipped him off the bat, I gave him a 20, and he was like, whoa, he was in shock. So Show appreciation early and often, and they will take care of you. Put your butler to work early and often. We gave him direction. We gave him updates. We called him. He had an extension. Take advantage of them and use the concierge desk to your advantage, not just early and often, using the schedule shows, using the book things I'm going to talk about in a second. Ask them questions. Get them involved. They are there to help you, and they're literally right outside your door, depending on what floor you're on. They're very close by. This is a separate concierge just for you. You're not allowed to go to guest services down in the main atrium. You're not allowed to talk to those people. You have your own access right there in the Yacht Club. Take full advantage. As far as how you do things, here's what I recommend for the meals. We ate meals in the Yacht Club as much as we could. I do recommend that. There's great restaurants in Ocean Cay. Well, for the Yacht Club people, I'll talk about in a second. The main restaurant, it's all right. There's awesome restaurants in the ships like the MSC Seaside and Seashore. I recommend especially restaurants. Besides that, stick to the wonderful meals and the wonderful food that's in the Yacht Club. A lot of people on our big group cruise complain about the food at dinner. I ate at main dinner with them a couple times. One night was great. One night was kind of We had great meals. Every single place in the Yacht Club or Yacht Club had a reach, including Ocean Cay. Meals are fantastic. Food is worth it, worth the extra price. So eat breakfast in the Yacht Club in the bar area of the morning. That was wonderful. Do your first lunch in the Yacht Club. Get a feel for the environment and how the exposure is going to be. Understand what you're getting into in the cruise. And definitely dinner in the Yacht Club is a production, especially with our crew, right, guys that are watching? Our Yacht Club friends, we had like the best dinner ever for hours. Literally had the concierge officer cleaning Peter's shirt. It was awesome. It's an experience. These are the best crew members. They have to earn their right to serve you in the Yacht Club, and dinner is that. Definitely experienced in the ship. These ships have amazing restaurants, not the main restaurant, but especially restaurants. And then also, when possible, do a lunch in Yacht Club restaurant. We were at Ocean Cay. Doesn't have to be your first one, but we're at Ocean Cay, and we missed the dining at Ocean House, which is a private island in their area just for Yacht Club guests. That's another thing, too. You get your own area in Ocean Cay. I'm going to do a separate Ocean Cay show, so I'll cover that more in detail. But have lunch back. If you don't like the food on the island or you miss the Ocean House food, go back to the bar and go back and eat there at the. We had a prime rib and a lamb. It was awesome. Also, rent a pool cabana. When you arrive, it's free. Where I'm sitting right now in our Yacht Club cabana, ask the concierge and block off some time. They have limited amounts. And because you're in the Yacht Club, you're allowed to have this free access, and you can block off afternoon. And we use it as a home base when we were at the pool area. Privacy, safety for our stuff. I left my stuff here. I was in the hot tub, and they brought back the concierge for me. They thought I left. I just kind of forgot about it for a while. And as I mentioned, enjoy Ocean House at Ocean Cay. Take the shuttle. Don't walk. It's a trek from the cruise ship. They have a shuttle with a nice sitting area with cold towels and nice drinks, and they'll take you down. It's a well walk on the other side of Ocean Cay, but the area is wonderful. I heard complaints about the beach. I didn't go in the water, but the sand's great, but it's a little rough in the water. Fine. Enjoy the Yacht Club. Enjoy the awesome bar on the inside. Enjoy the food, and then go hang out at the other beaches, and then take the shuttle back. I'll talk about that in depth on my Ocean Cay review next weekend. So those are my tips about the Yacht Club. Those are my tips to help you maximize it. Leverage what they give you. Leverage the service people they provide. I highly recommend it. My experience on the Seaside was second to none. And this was my first true staying in a haven-type Yacht Club experience on these mega ships. And I have done some more luxury things like a river cruise line. I did a small Cuba cruise, which is more luxury. But this is my first time on a big ship doing the Yacht Club experience. And it was absolutely wonderful. Before I head back to comments, I do remind you, I did a full review of actually, if I could spell today, I can't, of the actually Seashore in mid-November 2021, my YouTube channel. And I'm doing a show next weekend on Ocean Cay. I'm going to do a bonus show on just the lighthouse climb. I took so much footage. It's going to be a separate show. We had a guided tour of the lighthouse in Ocean Cay. That was phenomenal. For like $15, I'm like, this was like not what I expected. And the woman was just incredible. And if you want to book the Yacht Club or any cruise line out there or MSC, contact me or one of my agents out there. We have some new ones coming on board to be announced soon. And it's 305-453-9208. That's my home office line. Or email me or PM me on social media. I'm always here to help. I am a full service vacation planner. That's why I do the show, is to educate you guys about these great destinations. So let's head to comments before I wrap out the show. And yes, Leah said Yacht Club next time. I'm so sorry, Leah. It was so much fun on the cruise hanging out with you. And I wish you could have been there this time. And yes, Dave, more comments. Ken was on the cruise. Ken Burrell's his first cruise. Tony Baxter, his first cruise. And it was quite they had seen to be found. And thank you all for being on. And what we covered today, if you just watch this now, go back and recording, was a Yacht Club review on the MSC Seaside. We covered their dining room, their lounge, their suites, the experience. And I told you how to maximize your Yacht Club experience, which I highly recommend. And also, if you book through me, I will outline exactly how to behave and how to operate and how to take advantage of the Yacht Club, because you do pay a premium, but it is worth every penny. You guys have a fantastic Sunday evening.